Hey everyone, welcome back to Hollywood Buzzing, your go-to source for everything trending in the world of celebrities, entertainment, and viral news. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates and stories that have everyone talking. Today, we're diving into a situation that took former race car driver Danica Patrick by surprise, photos that ended up revealing more than she expected and sparked an online firestorm. This incident raised major questions about privacy, celebrity culture, and how fast something can blow up in the digital world. So let's get into the details of what happened, how it all unfolded, and the lasting impact it had on Danica Patrick's public image. Danica Patrick, a name that's become synonymous with breaking barriers in motorsports, has long been in the spotlight. As one of the most recognizable female figures in racing history, she's inspired millions through her achievements in both NASCAR and IndyCar. But as is often the case with public figures, the attention she receives isn't always about her professional accomplishments. In recent months, Danica found herself at the center of an unexpected controversy when a series of private photos made their way online. These images, which were never meant for public viewing, started circulating across social media platforms, catching her and her fans completely off guard. While the photos weren't scandalous in nature, they did show more than Danica ever intended to share with the public. And just like that, a very personal moment became a viral sensation. The rapid spread of these images became a case study in how the internet can blur the lines between public and private life. As soon as the photos hit social media, the reaction was immediate. Within hours, people across the web were sharing, commenting, speculating, and forming opinions. Some users were supportive, expressing sympathy for Danica and condemning the breach of her privacy. Others took a less compassionate route, using the moment to make jokes or fuel gossip. But regardless of the tone, one thing was clear: this situation had become bigger than Danica expected, and it wasn't going away anytime soon. What started as a personal moment suddenly became a public spectacle, leaving many to ask, how much privacy can celebrities really expect in a world driven by digital sharing and 24/7 media coverage? It's important to remember that while celebrities do choose to live in the public eye to some extent, that doesn't mean every aspect of their lives is fair game. Danica has always been someone who handles her public image with a lot of care. She's been open with her fans, sharing everything from her career highlights to personal interests like health, fitness, and entrepreneurship. But there's a difference between choosing to share and having something shared without your consent. That distinction was lost in the chaos that followed the release of the photos. And unfortunately, Danica had to deal with the consequences of something she never intended the public to see. When Danica addressed the situation, she did so with the kind of composure and professionalism that fans have come to expect from her. She acknowledged the incident, expressed her frustration, and emphasized how deeply disappointing it was to have her personal boundaries violated. Despite the pressure and the media buzz surrounding the situation, she didn't lash out or let the situation define her. Instead, she reminded people that even public figures deserve respect, and that no one, famous or not, should have to go through an experience like that. The incident also highlights the darker side of today's hyperconnected world. Social media has given everyone a platform, and with that comes both power and responsibility. The power to instantly share information with millions of people is exciting, but it also comes with serious consequences when that information was never meant to be public in the first place. What happened to Danica could happen to anyone. Whether you're a celebrity or just a private citizen, the tools we carry in our pockets today, smartphones, social apps, instant messaging, make it easier than ever to capture and distribute content in real time. And once something is out there, it's almost impossible to take it back. This is why it's so important for people to be thoughtful about what they share and how they engage with content, especially when it involves someone else's personal life. Just because something is available online doesn't mean it's ethical to share or discuss. Consent and respect are key, and in situations like this, those lines were clearly crossed. For Danica, the situation may have started with a breach of privacy, but it evolved into a broader conversation about how we as a society treat the people in the spotlight. Are we too quick to judge? Do we expect too much access to celebrities' lives? And how do we balance curiosity with compassion? Danica Patrick's experience is a reminder that no one is immune to the pitfalls of modern technology. Even someone who's used to being in front of cameras, who has built a brand around being visible and vocal, can still feel the sting of exposure when something private is thrust into the public domain. And for fans who admire her strength and independence, it was a tough reminder that their favorite stars are still human beings with real emotions and real boundaries. The broader message here goes beyond Danica Patrick. It speaks to how we consume media, how we react to viral moments, and what we can do to create a more respectful online culture. Every time we like, share, or comment on a piece of content, we contribute to the larger narrative. We can either amplify the noise or choose to be more mindful and empathetic in our engagement. And that's something that applies whether we're talking about celebrities, influencers, or everyday individuals. As for Danica, she's continued to move forward, focusing on her passions, her business ventures, and the community she's built over the years. While the situation certainly left a mark, it didn't define her. If anything, it served to highlight her resilience and her ability to rise above adversity with grace. That's something fans admire, and it's a quality that sets her apart not just as a former athlete, but as a person. So what can we take away from all of this? At the end of the day, privacy is something everyone deserves, even those who live in the public eye. Being famous doesn't mean giving up the right to have personal moments. And just because we have access to someone's life through social media doesn't mean we have the right to invade it. Whether you're a fan, a critic, or just someone scrolling through your feed, think twice before hitting share. Respect the person behind the screen. And remember that empathy is just as powerful as curiosity. Let us know what you think about Danica Patrick's situation. Do you believe celebrities are entitled to the same level of privacy as anyone else? Or do you think being in the spotlight comes with sacrifices? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Buzzing, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the biggest stories in entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And remember that empathy is just as powerful as curiosity. Let us know what you think about Danica Patrick's situation. Do you believe celebrities are entitled to the same level of privacy as anyone else? Or do you think being in the spotlight comes with sacrifices? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Buzzing, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the biggest stories in entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.